Hey guys, I'm back for episode 2, and today we are not going to be using the Combine. We are going to be, let's see, what should we do? Well, first off, let's start this guy up on his, wild adventures. So, about there. Alright, that, I did clear up some of the filth, so he was, running over the enormous mountain, and, that's what was throwing him off, so I cleaned some of that up with the telehandler, and we should be good to go now. So, if we don't need this, yes, we said we were gonna do this. So, let's go ahead and pull out of here. Try not to hit the fence. It's getting a little later already. Jeez. So, yeah, I'm gonna sort of try to do an episode for a day in Farming Simulator, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. But I guess I'll just try. So we will go till tomorrow, and then I'll have to remember to skip the night. Ooh, that car. Anyway. On the road again. No, I'm not gonna sing. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna head down here with the JCB and collect all this grass, which I cut, probably, it would be yesterday. So, just overtake, because why not? And, oh, that was the turn. Great. How are we gonna do this? Let's see here. We can just turn around, maybe? Would that be possible? Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised that that worked. Alright, let's get going and put on our blinker, or turn signal, whatever you want to call it. And where is my grass? Oh. Okay. Yeah, so obviously it's early spring, so there's not that much yield out of really anything. So we're not going to really get much. But, oopsies. I actually do find it easier to do this from inside the cab, because you can sort of line up the tractor with the, what? Oh, it actually is there if you look really closely. But again, if you look very closely. Yeah, that's not great yield, is it? What do you think? Is this worth our time, or should we just cut it again when it's grown? Yeah, we have plenty of bales. We will just park this tractor up by the side of the field, and I am just gonna skip the night. So I will be back in a moment. Alright guys, so I'm back, and check it out. It's summertime. It's actually not day yet, so sorry about that, but it is summer, so yes, of course, as usual, we are left with, okay, interesting, we are left with all these pallets. So jeez, that is so many pallets. I think, yeah, I don't even know what to do with all these. We better slow down time, because if we don't, it's just gonna like get out of hand. Even though it's 2 in the morning, I know, but 30 times is not that slow, so it'll be morning. Oh, come on, get off before we know it. But it is summer now, and the temperature is a little warmer. Our crops can grow, and this is the prime season. Oh goodness, we might have to slow down time while we're doing our harvest, because we won't be able to keep up with the wool, will we? Yes. Come on. Alright. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna clear these up, and I will be back in a second. Alright, so I am back after a lot of clearing of pallets, and it's 4:30 in the morning, so we got to sleep in. Not. But I'm noticing on the glance here, the sheep are a little low on, and I bet you they are really low on water, actually. They have no water. So their productivity is 0. Oh, actually, we should be really careful here, because I happen to know that I think it's the seasons mod allows them to die. So yeah, we don't want them to die. And just push these. Yeah, if you didn't know, you can actually use pallet forks to stab into bales. Sort of. I actually have a really big bale fork over there. I don't remember what it's called. It's the... Oopsies. Do you want this, guys? No? Okay. Let's just... Are you sure? Yep. Okay, they're definitely full. They do not want our bales. Yeah, so, once these bales are out, we'll either have to buy some more, as I have that mod, or we have to get some grass, which I think that will be a lot easier. As the summer has come, and I think we just switched back. Yeah, we got full-time grass here. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes, water. Anyway, let's fold this up. So a lot of people hang the forks like down in front, like that. But I've actually driven on the road in something that's pretty similar to a telehandler, and I find it's really distracting, and I prefer to have it like this, even though you can kind of spear a car with it. It's pretty hard to do that if it's all the way curled up, and if you're not driving like an idiot, which sometimes I am. I don't drive too much in real life. Obviously, I don't have a driver's license for a regular car, but I am allowed to drive these, which is awesome. So, in my opinion, they're way better. And you don't need a driver's license for farming sim, which is good, because that would, unless it was like in-game, that would be pretty bad, because you'd have to, yeah, I mean, you get the idea. Wow, the water's expensive. I mean, I knew that, but let's see how much this is gonna cost us. Okay, it didn't show. Well, you know what I am gonna do is, I just remembered I have a loan, and I'm just gonna pay back like what we have. Oh no, that would not have been good, because pretty soon here we're gonna sell this wool, and yeah. So let's go bring this water over to the sheepies. You know, they're actually quite loud. You have to be careful you don't blow out your eardrums. They scream at you. No, they don't really scream, but if you get really close, it can be kind of annoying. It's a shame it doesn't show the turn signals inside the cab of the stock vehicles that come with the game, because I think it really should. Let's just wait for the Juno. Keep going. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. Just going off to drop off that grass, and then I'll come back so we don't have too much time. Okay. I like how it, throttles up, gets the, now, I don't really understand how it's powering that, but that's just farming simulator secret, I suppose. Alright, so we possibly need to get a bigger water tanker, because, yeah, let's get it out of the way first, because it seems like, ooh, did we just, every time you knock this guy off course, it's not good. Alright, let's turn on his beacon, because you need to have the beacon. You don't need to have the beacon, I just like it, in case you're wondering. Let's get that really nice and straight. Okay. I like how you can, like, hop into that, even though that would be pretty hard. They're actually pretty big in real life. I've Googled, like, what they look like, and they're large. Larger than you'd think. Actually, a lot of things in this game are larger than you think. Especially like the Big Bud from the Big Bud DLC. I will have to see what we will do with the Big Bud DLC. So let me just detach here, and we will. Let's see how much water they have. That they need. Oh, they aren't. They only got half of that. Wow. Okay, I guess we'll. I will go and give them some water. I'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, and let me just shut this guy off. And what we are going to do now, actually, let's see, oops. I don't really like tabbing because it's kind of unrealistic, but, yeah, so we will let this grow, and then we can come at this with the Fendt. Yes, is this guy, are you working? Oh, please don't hit that. Thank you. Okay, let's drive this guy home. And we should definitely put on some beacons for this, as we're like 20 feet wide. Yeah, let's give this little tiny road a try. Now, I believe this Fendt has independent suspension. Let me check. Oh yes. So we should be like good to go. Wow, that's that's interesting. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Let's see if we see the independent suspension. Yeah, a little bit. Full speed. You would not want to do this. And across the railroad tracks. Yeah, I'm just having some fun here. This is not really practical at all. And I think there's a gold nugget. There's got to be a couple of them somewhere in here. So let me see if there are any here. Oh, none? Okay. I think we'll just have a sit down. Nah, you know what? We gotta get back to work. Alright. Let's go. Gold nugget? Wait, was it? No. Alright, now a real road though, so let's just turn on the map. Make sure we know where we're going. Oh, this is the map, by the way. So we just need to go pretty much up that was a that was a bit of a unnecessary thing to do there, but oh well. So yeah, ooh, we got like one wheel over the bridge, one wheel. All right, let's beat this car because we don't want to. Yeah, we're definitely gonna beat it. All right, so let's just drive down the road here. It's a nice fast tractor, which you kind of gotta have here. Why is it shaking like that? Let's get some exterior view here. Ugh, swerving all over the place. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's, I am doing some stuff. I'm downloading some stuff in the background. That is probably what it is. Yeah, let's see what... Oh, that is low. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, in the future, I will try to record while not doing that. That's probably... Yeah. I actually thought about it, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. So, yeah, next time, I promise, it won't be so laggy. Sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the gas, and just don't mind that weird shakiness. Pretend you never saw it. And then we should be pretty much good because we'll be doing something else. What should we do next though? I don't think the grass is ready. We should check on... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's, yeah. Let's just check our map, see what needs doing. And this tractor hasn't been home in quite a while. And I guess we'll park it over here. Always gotta have your Monster Energy, right? Okay. Looks good. Now, are we gonna be able to fit? Yes. Apparently so. Wait, are we gonna hit that? No. Okay. Yeah, there was a wall there, wasn't there? Let's pretend that didn't happen either. A lot of pretending going on. Luckily, you guys are good at that, so thank you. How are we doing over here? Yeah, basically I've played on this map before, and I came to start harvesting, and then I was like, oh wait, no, the seasons mod is installed. So I really should bring this back. I don't know why I haven't, because it's been here for like more than a week. Yeah, let's do that right now. Because this poor combine has been sitting here. So, let's just detach this. Oh, wait, no, we have to GX. And now we can. Ugh. Sorry. I should really just use the side panel. I don't know why I'm using my keyboard. I guess I'm not as familiar. So just go around. And this is Rattlesnake Valley V2, which has the trains and a couple other things too. But I'm mostly excited about the trains because I think that's a great idea. Because when I was playing before, it was very hard to keep up with the combine if you didn't own like a truck or something, just because number one, speed for distance, and number two, you just need a lot of capacity so you don't have to be doing these really long runs for like 20,000 liters of grain. Whereas, you know, a train, you can take an auger wagon, drive it to the side of the field, and offload into a train, and the train, you'll pretty much never run out of space. So yeah, that's really brilliant. I'm glad Something on My Shoe 2, the map creator, did that. And by the way, I am sort of doing a little bit of map making. I'm not very good at it, but I might start a series on that, making a map. I don't know much, so I think I need to get a little better at Giants Editor. If you don't know, Giants Editor is the thing that you make vehicles, mods for this game, and also maps. And yeah, so I'd like to make a map. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm just sticking with the Rattlesnake Valley series, and maybe we'll start another series. I was thinking of maybe, oh, that is some terrible lag. Maybe starting like a time-lapse series or a 50-50, which would be like half time-lapse, half let's play. Because obviously this is kind of a let's play. But yeah, doing like a 50-50. So yeah, I will, I'm just gonna finish driving this back, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I've decided what I want to do, because you can see we are in debt, which debt is not, I don't even need this. We are in debt, and debt is not good, and we also have an enormous loan out for like $300,000, yeah, $305,000, and then we also have all this wool, so, unless, yeah, actually I haven't even checked the prices, so this totally could change. You know what? That is a good price. Let's just make sure it doesn't go up anymore. No. And it's also crappy out, so we don't really have anything better to do. So, let's get in the truck. Where's the truck? This is the truck, yes. No, it'll be here. Okay. Let's just detach from that, start it up. And wet crops. Does anyone know what that means? What wet crops means? Because I don't know how it affects growth. I mean, or does it affect growth or yield or something like that? Oh, I have like all the diff locks on. A diff lock is a differential lock, and the diffs are those things, like those bulgy things on the axles, and differentials basically make it so you can turn around corners. Because if you go around a corner without a differential or with it locked, in the real world, you could break your axle because the outside wheel spins quicker than the inside. Whereas a differential, it has some really cool gearing, it's genius, that makes it so you don't have to worry about that. But it still puts power to both wheels. And yeah, but we don't need diff locks for driving along the road like this, for sure. This truck is 4-wheel drive because it has 6 wheels. So that's actually oh, where am I going? Gotta pay attention. Hopefully no one's coming our way. Let's see. No, we can't even see. Oh! Oh dear. What have I done? Okay, that was a terrible attempt at reversing. So, actually that could work. Oh. Yeah, once again, as usual, let's pretend that didn't happen, and just continue on with our terrible day. or like it's a good day, but not in Farming Simulator here. It's nasty. Let's put the power down. It's actually a lot like my dad's truck. It's similar. So yeah, I will just go there and I'll meet you there. Load it up. Alright, so all loaded up. I obviously did not do this with the telehandler, even though its lights are on. I'm not quite so skilled. But yeah, I just used the auto load because I don't really have time to load all those things up. I wish I did, but I don't. So oops. So we're getting some nice wheel slip here. It's good to keep it realistic that way. So we'll just turn out of here, and I'm gonna stay out of cab a little bit just because I don't stay out of cab that often. And we'll nicely zoom out. The only thing here is you can see if I hit anyone, which I probably will. But anyway, yeah, the first time I sold the wool, I didn't have the auto load trailer, I just had my lowboy because I didn't have money to buy an auto load trailer. Ooh, that was a little rough. So it bottomed out really bad, and there's no straps on the Goldhofer, so yeah, I lost a couple. But I picked him up later with the auto load. So yeah, I think just for the sake of not making this like 2 hours long, I'm gonna jump cut this. So I will see you further along. Alright, so as usual, I almost missed my turn in, but we are back and we are heading on our way to the spinnery, which is just down here. Now, on the mini-map, it looks like, oh, it'll take 2 seconds, but actually it's pretty far away. So, yeah, if you're used to the proportions on Goldcrest Valley, or pretty much any other map, unless it's, say, 4 times, you will be surprised when you enter, no, this is the right one. When you enter Rattlesnake Valley. And the lag, once again. Yeah, so here's our sell point. You remember last episode I was here. So all we have to do is I'm just going to unstrap these, and we should be good to just drive right over. Yep. That is a lot of wool. I'm thinking like at least 200,000. So, but yeah, we're gonna spend this money wisely. We're not gonna spend it on Lamborghinis or something. I don't even have any Lamborghini mods. And final little bit. There we are. Alright, so that is our wool sold. It says 161, but we actually got it would be like 361. So it was like we started at a negative number. So what you see in our money is slightly less than what we actually got. So now the fun part. We're gonna buy a brand new no, I'm just kidding. We don't need another combine. We haven't even used ours yet. I think I might do some contracting and buy another field because we only have summer to harvest, keep in mind, so we can't just plant and, you know, and harvest over and over again. So really during the harvest season we need to have as much stuff as possible. So let me just go and check out what we got. So we have field 15, field 12. They're obviously very expensive. So we want to, I mean, we should probably look at these guys, to be honest. Let's see how much. 151,000, that's not bad at all. I think we will save this till next time, or maybe I'll buy one of these just right here and now. And here, let's just the flash. There we go. Let's see which one is cheaper. All right. So we'll just buy that one. By the way, check out that mod. You can just like fast player. I don't even remember what it's called. We will just buy this, and next episode. Oh. Well, I guess we'll just. Should we leave this to grow or cultivate it in? We'll leave it to grow. Whatever. Maybe we should have fertilized it. Oh well. We already bought it, so it's too late. But that will conclude this episode. Let's see how much wool do we have. Because I can't go on forever, obviously. And yep, already another 2 pallets. So we'll have to clean that out next time. And yeah, so until next time, that'll be it from me. See you later.